Cullman families welcome home their soldiers. Authorities are searching for suspects in 2 hit and runs. And Cullman baseball takes home the state title. Coming up. Family members met last week at the National Guard Armory to make hundreds of yellow bows to greet members of Charlie Company. The Cullman-based National Guard unit is expected to come home this week after almost a year in Iraq. Members of Charlie Company will return to the United States for debriefing in Mississippi for a few days before coming home to Cullman. Cullman police are asking the community for help to solve 2 hit-and-run cases. The first incident occurred at approximately 3:49 p.m. Thursday on Cherokee Avenue near Industrial Drive. Police say the victim was rear-ended by a suspect in a red Ford pickup truck who drove away from the scene. Paramedics transported the victim to Willen Medical Center for treatment. The other hit-and-run happened near noon at the intersection of Cherokee Avenue and County Road 222. The suspect was driving a small black vehicle when he or she hit another car in the rear and on the driver's side before driving off. Cullman investigators are offering a reward for information that leads to an arrest and conviction in the cases. To contact the Cullman police about the incidents, call 775-7170. Several law enforcement agencies joined forces last week to crack down on drug activity in Cullman County. 64 Cullman residents were arrested by teams including U.S. Marshals, Blount County Task Force, Warrior Police Department, and the Cullman County Narcotics Task Force. In addition to the arrests, agents seized 18 firearms, shut down meth labs in Good Hope and Dodge City, and recovered small amounts of marijuana and methamphetamine. We'll be back with more news in just a moment.
Athletes don't like to be sidelined. When an injury occurs, there's sports first. Here you'll find a different kind of rehab program, one that is specific to your sport, with trainers who are athletes themselves and who lead you through your rehab program.
Sports first. We'll get you back in the game.
Trial began in Cullman County Circuit Court Monday for an Arab man accused of hitting a woman with a van before leaving her to die by the road. 41-year-old Donald Smallwood is charged with vehicular homicide and leaving the scene of an accident with injury. A grand jury indicted Smallwood in April 2007 for the death of 51-year-old Deborah Ann Jones of Arab on December 9, 2005. Smallwood allegedly struck Jones on County Road 1853 with a van belonging to his employer. Assistant District Attorney John Bryant called Cullman Coroner Gary Murphy and Arab Assistant Police Chief Jeff Bailey to testify. The trial ended due to a lack of available witnesses for the prosecution and will continue at 9 a.m. Tuesday. The Cullman High School Bearcats beat Charles Henderson Saturday to win the Class 5A championship in Montgomery. The Bearcats won 4-3 after player Matt Drake hit a double in the 8th inning, leading Cullman to its 2nd state title. The Wallace State Lady Lions made history this weekend as they became the first softball team in the state to win the JNCAA Division I National Championship. The Lions beat top-seeded Santa Fe 5-2. Thanks for watching this week's update. Be sure to check CullmanTimes.com for more local news and sports. We're going to leave you now with some scenes from county graduations.
that is my